is Neon Abyss 2, and this game is so fun. It released to early access just a couple months ago, and it's so awesome. It's a roguelite, and basically, when you die, you start over again, but you do get some upgrades, and let me tell you, these builds become absurd. As you can see here, we have a fairly humble build so far, with just a simple gun. But oh boy, it's gonna get pretty chaotic by the end of this. So, let's go and see how chaotic we can get this. And now, this is the challenge room, and it actually spawned in the starting room, which was pretty interesting. And, oh my god. I took it up, and this was actually really hard, because the enemies were doing a lot of damage to me. There's just too much bullets to keep track of everything. So I actually got hit an insane amount, which is sort of embarrassing. Yeah, the amount of enemies that spawned was just not pleasant. Also, as you can see, my weapon is absolute trash. Like, it did almost 0 damage, which is insane, because, I don't know, these enemies look extremely weak. But, nevertheless, my weapon does 0 damage. The nice thing is, though, I did get a new weapon from beating the challenge room, and it actually looks really good. And I know from personal experience, it is, because it can have poison, and when you get 3 shots off on the enemy, the enemy's basically dead. Now we have the first boss, which is Molly, the goddess of blind boxes. Now, it's not getting completely melted, which is absolutely a problem. So hopefully we can change that very soon. Hopefully, next boss gets absolutely melted. And it's doing a fair amount of damage to us, but the poison really is working. These void powers that are activated at like half HP are actually really annoying to deal with. The like random projectiles that are attacking me is just so annoying. I actually took a fair amount of damage in this fight, but it's fine, because she's dead. So, on to the next stage. First room of stage 2 looks to be incredibly easy. Just these 3 weird blobs and this great green ghost. And it doesn't do any damage, and when you beat it, you get a lot of XP for your weapon, which is awesome. Now we have another challenge room, and I'm sort of in dire need of hearts or shields because look at my HP. I am so low on HP. But anyway, this poison gun is doing a lot better than the default gun, which is nice because I'm not trying to get hit. Yeah, this challenge room is just not too hard. And these rooms are really nice because I get a lot of free stuff if I beat it, and they're not really challenges by this point, and I'm already on stage 2, so come stage 5, I'm gonna be so OP. This room, we have this really weird clump of white blobs, and we actually took a hit of damage, which is a little embarrassing, but it doesn't matter too much, because the poison is already absolutely annihilating everything. Now we have Rosos, the god of stocks. And, I don't know, this boss looks sort of scary, but sort of not. We're actually doing less damage than the first boss, which sucks, because the goal was to do more damage. So, we really have to step up our game if we want to absolutely annihilate everything. But something tells me we might not, because this game isn't as broken as the normal Neon Abyss 1. Anyway, this game is a little different if you've played the first Neon Abyss. First of all, you can't have an unlimited amount of certain artifacts that you're usually able to stack infinitely in the first game, which is sort of sad because you can't make ridiculous combos. But the boss is dead, so we win. On to the third stage. So we have a new weapon, and it may look like a normal sword at first, but wait until the third hit, because it shoots lightning! And by this point, we're starting to reach some absurd levels of damage. I mean, just look at these enemies. They're getting deleted. Still getting hit by these bears, because these bears are so annoying. But this is what a challenge room has turned into now, by the third stage. It's just been deleted. So, let's go on to the boss. Third boss is Weebook, the god of social apps. And, oh, look at that health bar. It went on to its second phase instantly. This is just so funny. A 15-second boss fight we're getting to some truly overpowered damage. Now we're in stage 4, and based on the last boss, we're gonna have no problem with anything. So I just went straight into the challenge room, and these robots are actually pretty annoying. I don't know what hurts me and what doesn't, because there's just so much lightning and other random stuff all over the place. But that's not too much of an issue if everything's dead before it has the chance to attack me, which I think is the general good philosophy in this game. I'm just gonna cut straight to the boss, cause by this point damage is getting so ridiculous, there's not even that much footage to show. And this time we have Nicholas, the god of emojis, and this guy is annoying because, well, he's splitting. Like, what the heck? I'm not trying to fight multiple bosses, and he's actually getting a few hits in, which is really annoying. But I guess that's fine because he's dead. And yeah, on to the last stage. Hopefully it just goes as easily as everything else. Oh, so I was being a little stupid, and there's actually a 6th stage that's secret that I'm going to. So there's one more after this. But anyway, this challenge room, I don't know. I mean, the enemies are getting hits in, and the enemies are actually really powerful in this stage, which is not exactly nice, but I don't know. I'm dealing with it. Also, do you like this content? Because I love playing other games besides Battle Cats. So, if you guys like other games and want me to play them, just let me know. Anyway, I found a new weapon, which looks pretty cool because it's a gun again, and it shoots special attacks every 9 shots. So, I think I'm gonna give that one a whirl, and hopefully it's good. Now we have Trojan, which is a major boss, and his attacks deal 1 full heart of damage, which is scary because I don't have that much hearts. And by this point, just look at this madness. Like, this is insane, the amount of bullets he's hitting, but it's fine because I can just shoot, and things are working out decently well. I mean, my health bar is absolutely suffering, but I'm doing it. Oh, and I'm down to half a heart now, so that's not great. But it's done. It's dead. So, one more stage to go, and then we've beaten the game. Okay, so for some reason, stage 6, I couldn't find any footage except of the boss, which is Apollo, god of EDM. So, I mean, it's really scary. Like, there's just a lot of projectiles. Too bad, I just have a amazing build, which is just what makes this game so fun. Like, look at this. You can't do this in any other game. Just stack effects, stack random pets that are sort of disgusting, not gonna lie, until it breaks the game. But, oh, there's flames coming out of the ground, and there's just so much stuff going on. This is like a bullet hell, which is not so fun, but it's fine because it's not that hard of a boss, I guess. I mean, I'm still sort of destroying it, which is pretty epic. So, yeah, and it's pretty much dead. That's the run, which is pretty fun. Good game. I would say it is a crab out of Tank Cat game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty fun game. I'd play it again. If you guys enjoyed the video, just let me know, because it's pretty fun to make videos on other games. And even if you didn't like the video, I'm still gonna make videos about other games. Anyway, have a nice day. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Bye.